So I'm Jake Colin. I'm co-founder, CEO of CheckNGN, the car repair app. And quick show of hands, how many people in this audience have a car that's 5 years or older? Don't be bashful, 5 years or older. Now keep your hands up if you are consider yourself an auto repair mechanic or a car repair expert. There's a guy, he might be lying, but I don't know, there's a guy. So
There's a few.
There's a few. So what CheckNGN is, it's a two-way automotive bidding platform that connects local independent repair shops with people like us, consumers that are looking for a simpler way. And the platform's built off of price transparency, a better sense of relationship with a shop, and a little bit better understanding of the process. So what Grant and I are going to do, we're going to go ahead and jump into our demo and show you how easy that really is.
So again, I'm the shop in this simulation.
Yes. So everybody's going to be prompted here. So the consumer app is on the right. The shop dashboard is on the left there. It's a little truncated, but the idea is everybody's going to be prompted when they come in to create their own new car. So I'm going to put my own new car in here. And I'm going to put a trusty Mazda 6, of course. Let's see here, iSport. This is all the sexy stuff of setting up a new. All right, so now we have the opportunity for you to put in a VIN or a license plate. So you put in your license plate number, and this will populate some of the fields that will give you manufacturer recommended repairs and such. And then you also need to put in your mileage, of course. You can put in a quick photo photo. Let's see, there's a safe one on here, I'm sure. And it's
Hopefully.
Hopefully. And you simply save the product or save your app, and you return to the, taking a long time here, and you return to the screen that allows you to put in a car repair. So, oh, there we go. We're on Pantasia's Wi-Fi. So once you get back to the screen, so you got your car set up. I'm going to go back to my preset car. I'm simply going to put in a car repair. So I'm going to build a repair. I can do it within an hour. I can request it within 14 days. So I'm going to go ahead and put something in for 3 days here. I'm building a brake repair, so I have the ability to categorize what I'm doing. So this will be sent out to our private, to our shop network, our private shop network. So electrical, mechanical inspection. So this is a brake repair. I'm going to put it brakes, detail, brakes grind and pull to the left. So what I'm doing here is I'm building, again, the repair for the shop. I could put in a photo if I'm getting the tires changed out or something. I need specifics on the tires, but that's not the case. One other feature is if you need a tow, it's geolocated, it knows exactly where you are. So if you're at the Pantasia's, your car breaks down, put in a tow. And I simply send it out. And what's happening now is I sent it out to that private network. So I have this brake repair that's out there. And Grant, as the shop, is kind of vetting it and deciding what to do with it. So as soon as I get a repair a shop to kind of respond to me, I'm going to get notified. So I could have essentially within here, here's my test shop. I could have 20 shops in from our network bidding on it. So he's saying, do I know if it's front or rear brakes? That's a great question for a brake repair. Front brakes. So I'm sending that back. So we're now in a text communication. I have the ability to call him as well, but we're in a text communication about our product or the request to repair. And so he's mulling it over again. So he's got more information.
And then I'm just going through here and adding some amenities, showing the duration about how long it's going to take for the repair. And then I'm going to place this bid, and Jake's going to receive it.
That's right. So I received it. So I was in the app when it happened, but if I was outside the app, it would notify. So you can kind of see this laundry list of things: price, 200 to 300, schedule, duration, amenities. you know, we've discussed it, so okay, whatever that was. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that offer because I like it, right? It's going to access my calendar, and I'm going to bring the car in at the agreed upon time.
Yep.
It goes back to the shop here.
Exactly. So I'm just going to go ahead and mark Jake's car as in the shop. We went ahead and repaired it, so I'm going to go ahead and mark his car as repaired. And I'm going to say, you know what? We were able to do it for a little bit cheaper than we estimated. We were able to get you in for $150. It only took us 1 hour to do the work, and the car is fully repaired.
Awesome. So here it is. It came in. I continued to build the invoice between myself, the consumer, and the shop. So we have everything we need. All that's left is for me to go ahead and confirm my billing information. We have a third-party biller or PayPal that we work with, a merchant that allows us to have a closed payment system. So I'm simply going to pay with my Apple Pay. And I could do PayPal, et cetera. And so what's happening here is I'm getting a confirmation. There's a successful conversion here, successful transaction. So basically what happened here is now you can see all these test versions I've done. On my timeline, my health sheet, I have the ability to go in there and leave a rating. So everybody wants to know how they did, so I'm going to go in here and plug, you know, the amenities are terrible, but the quality is awesome. I could leave a note, but I'm just going to go ahead and save it, and it's going to have this forever on my timeline. So instead of putting all these files into your glove box, you can now just put it on our app, and it's all peachy keen. You can go back and look at it at any time. And on the shop version, and Grant's kind of showing you here, so the shop might be bidding on a bunch of projects, right? And so they're going to understand what they've completed and what they've lost on it. So we're giving the shops also the ability to kind of, oh, I'm sorry. We're giving the ability for them to kind of look and take a look at and analyze the lost bids to adjust their strategy. And so kind of to bring this back home, you know, what CheckNGN is a car repair app that allows you to really add transparency to pricing, process, and that relationship with your local shop. And I also want to, so we're on iOS right now. We're live. You can download us on the App Store. We don't have an Android version, but we're working on that. And something we're working on also is we like to announce we have a cool little partnership with Napa and Steph's Garage. Thank you. This has got a few locations around the cities, and we're offering a $1 oil change blitz for the next 2 weeks starting on Monday. So you guys should kind of check us out. We'd love to have you as part of our journey and as we kind of build this and see where it goes. So again, we really appreciate you guys having us, and we'll talk to many of you guys later. So thank you.
Thanks again.